Hello YouTube, ObiStar6 here, and welcome back to another vlog on the channel. And today we are completely, doing a video where nothing can bug us. Apparently I'm trying to record this, 3 times, apparently. I'm trying to make sure nothing could tick me off with this. Anyway, for God's sakes. Anyway, so basically, I am reviewing a thing from the Rebels series show that, so basically during the time of the show, they had, this episode where they, lift up the tank. I don't want to show it because I'm afraid I'll get copyright strikes for this, because copyright strikes bad means nothing good as video will get posted. So anyway, so this thing right here is the big AT from 2 years ago in 2020, and then AT from 2020, and then we got the Clone Wars tank, which I don't want to say its name because I'll get it wrong, but because no one can say it right out of memory. So anyway, so basically, the Republic tank here is from this. Actually, it was from last year. It was actually from 2020. So I'm recording this in 2023. I need to remember that the year has changed. So it's not going to hit me at some point in time. But I mean, someday the anniversary of this channel will be the greatest thing I ever heard. But anyway, so we got this tank here. I used from the 2013 model. I have a clone in there from the video, which kind of doesn't bug me. I think I don't know if I did a review video on this. No, actually, I did do a review video. I forgot about that. I did a review video, and, I kind of just had, terrain and stuff around, because I thought it was cool. Well, that's still not a problem to us, because I don't know what. Anyway, so basically, we have the tank, we have the Snow Walker here from, 2 years ago, which kind of seems stupid, because, I don't have any other model that could do this justice, but this is what I got. So what I'm trying to do is recreate the scene where they kind of shot this thing, but according to now the update, oh, that's the wrong gun, but actually this kind of does work. Actually, I just realized that. So there's supposed to be a gun here. So actually I gotta move this back, but I don't want either of these sets to break because these things are precious to me. Oh god, you're just kidding. Anyway, so this thing, I don't want it to fall back because honestly, you're supposed to hit in the neck, but the head, the head is so low. Look at that, it's so low. Here, I'm gonna put it on the tripod because I use this, I use this little tripod for reasons, but here, I'm gonna try and angle it back. Look how low that is compared to the gun. I mean, I'm glad the tank is actually slightly, I'm glad this thing is low to the ground. Gonna say that. But, this thing, is meant to be, a big thing to stamp on 2 legs, if it's on 4, but these things can stomp on 1 leg, I'm just gonna say. I have, 3 walkers. I have this one. I have this one. I actually have 2 of these, which I'll never keep I'm gonna say this. One of these is sealed, and I'm never opening that one. And then we have the Republic tank, which is in that bag, which I'll do for a video someday. I did get the Republic tank, by the way. It was sealed, then I opened it, and I was thinking, no, I'm not gonna seal it. I'm gonna keep it sealed until I get a proper knife, and then, you know what, I wanted to build something one day because I was bored as heck, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I can't buy a real Lego set because I'm saving up my money, trying to learn how to be a responsible adult, but, you know what, whatever. Anyway, so, oh my god. So, basically, this set is, one of my, all favorite times just to be complete because, well, it's kind of a crappy pain in the butt because there's some pieces missing. If you guys are wondering if there's a piece supposed to be here and the other side, yes, there is, and some parts are missing. Just ignore that because this set is a pain in the... It's a pain in the butt. I don't want to say a curse word because... God. But, you get the point. But, I'm just going to say it now. It is a pain in the ass. This thing is a pain in the frickin' ass. I said frickin' YouTube. Just want to clarify that. I said frickin'. Anyway. So, so that is the tank piece, everything we know. We got the 212 in this mess, but, you know what? I don't have Commander Rex because I don't own any version of him, which is kind of weird. I don't have the minifigure, even though he's, one of my favorite characters, but even though Commander Cody, I've been wanting him for a long time in my life to add to my collection, even though I've been making customs. I haven't made, actually, any customs. I've just made my own design models. But, you know what, it's fine, because the Captain Rex, I prefer the Phase 1 and Phase 2, but, you know what, those are both expensive as heck. So, anyway, it's I'm gonna try, and I wanted to try and do this, but, I just want to put this as the video, because this is ridiculous. So, we got the tank here, its legs, and all this, I don't know what to do here, because, here's the thing, so, if you see here, if we smack it in the gun, it's gonna, hit one of these pieces, also... Plus on the scene, there's also a spear bike, which I have a spear bike bay in the back. There's a spear bike in here. I mean, it's better than getting the UCS version. I'm telling you this because if this is how long it took me all morning to build this one day, I do not want to know how long. I mean, I know it's going to take you several days to build it, but who the heck would do that? Like, I mean, it's ages 18 and up, which means they would want to build this, but that makes sense because it's so freaking huge. I mean, these things, like, you have to build 4 of these legs, which kind of makes sense, and then there's our parts to it, which kind of make, well, at least our boxes are in different sections. It's not like a big box, and you get, like, a bag. I mean, you still get the big box, but still, you get the point. And then you get, like, a couple minifigures that are not going to fill it up as much because that inflation and all that and stuff is not good. Plus, I don't know how much this is till now to what it was years ago because I would not have known. Also, I didn't realize there's also headlights at the bottom. That's kind of cool. Got 6 anyway. Actually, I'm going to flip those up because I think there's one flip in here. Yeah, there was one I flipped. Anyway, so, like, I wanted to recreate it the best I could, but the one thing is I realized for this is going to be a pain in the butt because no one would know what it is because I don't have, like, a jillion bricks. Like, I don't own tons of bricks, even though I would wish to get a bunch of them to recreate a big battle scene. Base plates would just be so much easier than taking a bunch of little bricks and going, like, that way because, like, honestly, I live in 2 areas, and, like, it's kind of a pain. Like, if you're wondering where I get recording from, it's different areas, which, you get the point. But, you get the point here. It's like, I got, like, tons of sets, and, I mean, I would have, like, a wish to buy enough money to get stuff, but I can't. But, here, so I'm trying to recreate, see here, we're gonna try to recreate the scene here the best we can. So, I'm gonna put the tripod, or put my phone on, here, we're gonna disconnect this gently. Like, just really gently so we don't mess up don't get the recording. Ouch! Well, that hurt really bad. I'm not gonna lie. And, like, I don't know if my finger will focus on. So I got to use my finger to focus whatever it is I'm trying to focus. Like, I got clipped by that thing. Like, that actually hurt. Like, and I hit a bunch of cans. No, I'm dead. I'm freaking dead. Anyway, so we're gonna flip it onto here. Because, here, I actually have to try and, like, dig my hands into here. Here, we're gonna lower the tripod, though. Like, by its top legs. So it maybe get much more angle here. It's hard to angle these tripods down. Like, this tripod is, like, the one I use. Have you guys seen my little shorts? You'll know what I'm talking about. Like, it was like actually, I probably would say little shorts. I mean, it is called shorts. Anyway, but you guys get the point. And so I'm going to try here. It's not focusing for the tanks, apparently. Why is it not focusing for the tank? Hang on a minute. It's not focusing in, which is weird. So I'm going to just lower it down. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going to pull it back a little bit. I can't get my angles in. I wish I could, like zoom this back a bit, but hang on, I'm going to try something here. We're just going to disconnect this thing here. It's kind of stupid, but here, we're going to just... So we disconnected from the tripod, which is kind of a pain, but here, we're going to try and do this thing where... Here, we're going to try and... I wish I can bring this even closer back, but I'm afraid that's not going to work. Oh, I can actually bring this thing a little bit lower, I believe. Here. We're just going to lock this back in. As it should. And is it locked? Come on, please. Lock back in. Lock in. Please. Lock in, you ungrateful piece of mechanics. Okay. I swear to God, if this tripod breaks, I'm going to be pissed. Because, like, oh my God. Like, okay, anyway, that was my bad. I had the handle up. So, here. So, I wanted to recreate the scene the best way I could. And we had to keep it at, like, 20 minutes or so. Like, at, like, 20%. I don't know. I have to lift this thing up a little bit. I have to go down a little bit. Okay, it's as low as it can go. Stupid camera. If I could do face cam reactions to stuff, I would. ATF lost. What does that mean? What was it? What did that mean there for a second? I have no idea what that meant. But anyway, so here, I'm going to turn the tripod the best I can. So we're going to try and recreate the scene without these things going and like trying to, you know, crushy, smashy bricks exploding everywhere. So like I want to create this scene the best way I can. So I'm going to try and like, okay, we're going to move this leg forward, like really forward, and then we're going to move this leg back really far. And we're going to, oh shoot. I broke a piece. I heard it, like, break off, like it was a piece of the leg, like, in between the joints. Oh, God, this is hard. So I had to kind of, like, lower them down a bit. I want to lower them down a little bit, like, going, like, okay, kind of like, okay, not like that. Not like its butt is hanging out, like, here, I'm going to turn it. There. Tripod. So I was, like, doing, like, this, and for some reason, the tank started leaning. That's kind of scary. But anyway, I'm trying to, like, have it go forward, like, really forward. Like, I'm really trying to, like, bring it in here. Like, have it tank. Oh, God, sheesh. Oh, sakes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Christ. Oh, crap. What the heck? I just do something, a can falls over. Like, seriously? Okay, anyway, I'm trying to, like, really position the legs because this is impossible. Like, if you guys know how to do this, comment down below, like, how to, like, actually get this thing to, like, actually sit on its butt. It's hard to get it on its butt, like, in a hard way. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Son of a... I can kind of do it here. Oh, God. It is really hard to make this thing, like... Stop breaking off, you mechanical pieces. It's really hard to make this thing not, like, sit. Oh, my God. It's really leaning. What the heck? These walkers really weren't meant to be, like... messed with like this. Oh, actually, because I know why. Because it, like, in the Star Wars universe, this applies to real life as well. So like how they like tip over, how these things like are meant to like kind of like how they're meant to be, like how they're meant to fall over. It's kind of cool, but like it's my pain butt. So yeah, I'm gonna put my tank back a little bit and then put the gun up here. So like actually a little bit too tall because it was leaning on its butt a little bit, like oh God, oh God. So it was leaning up like this when they had it happen. I'm sorry for this, but I'm gonna drop this down because I'm scared it's gonna. Oh God, please don't break! Please don't break! Sink this in between my legs and try to see if it's okay. Oh God, please be okay! Please be okay, you tank. Oh God. Thank God! Thank God it's okay. I swear to God, if something breaks on this thing, I'm gonna be mad. Like, really mad. But, like, here, anyway, so, like, we're trying to, I guess you can't recreate scene. If anyone can do that, comment down below, because these two things are a pain in the butt to put together. I mean, you could do it probably on older models, but I have no idea. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap up for this episode. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll see you guys in another video.